Yeah. Pulled pork. Who's pumped for this? If you guys are enjoying this content, don't forget to like this content here. Also, click on the bell. Come on, be a part of the notification. Okay. First off, I want to thank each and one of you guys for giving me so much tips and advice on how to smoke. Now I'm gonna smoke a pork butt. Let me show you how easy it is to smoke a pork butt. Don't blink. All right, before we start this, I'm doing this a day before the final reveal. Does that make sense? So I'm doing it on March 5th. And this video will be up on March 6th. I'm gonna smoke this for about 10 to 12 hours. So I'm gonna do a good dose of olive oil on them. A few of you guys told me to put yellow mustard on it. And I said, okay. Take a beautiful clean hand. Get into it, guys. Don't be shy. Next, Montreal steak slice. Front and back. Into the cavities. Next, seasoning salt. A nice dose of it. Next, smoked paprika. Homemade smoked paprika. You gotta love homemade smoked paprika, guys. You gotta love it. Lastly, some onion powder. I'm gonna rub it in once more. Massage that in, guys. Get into every crack. Another tip you guys mentioned was to keep the heat as low as possible. So I have my heat at 200 degrees Fahrenheit. And again, guys, 10 to 12 hours in the smoker. And I'm using apple chips and hickory. Guys, I had a little accident. The craziest thing, I think I burned my eyebrows. So some of my eyebrows off. If you guys see it, it's crispy. And my, what is this, eyelash? And some parts of my hair. But anyways, look at this. Here's the thing where I think I went wrong with. So you guys told me to soak these, and I soaked these quite a bit. And when I soaked them, I just threw it on. I didn't let it dry a bit, but I just threw it on. So when I threw it on, it was still wet and it was leaking. And I had my propane on. And when my propane was on, I went inside. I thought this was lighting already. So the water from this was draining, and I think the water from these chips stopped the fire. But these doors were closed. When I came out, I opened these doors here, and the fire was gone. So when the fire was gone, I started pressing the igniter. So you know what that happens, right? So there was a lot of propane building up in the smoker here, and I didn't think. I didn't think. Then I ignited it, and it blew up in front of my face. And I can't find my other pair of glasses, so I had to put on another pair of glasses. But I thought my eyebrows were gone. My eyebrows were on fleek though. But I'm very grateful, or that was such a learning experience, and I'll never do that again. I had to wash my hair. Some of the tips of my hair is still crispy, if you guys see it. It looks like I had a, what is that? Some highlights done, but I'm goofed there. That's a learning experience. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna pack this as much. No, I'm gonna take this all out. I don't want them soaked anymore. I'm kind of scared. I'm gonna fill this up with dry chips now. Just a bit, not so much. Let's hope this doesn't blow my face. All right, guys, that was scary. That was definitely scary, but it's not gonna stop me. It's a learning experience, and I'll never do that again. So I got some chips here, some dry chips actually. Take my thicker pork butt. I'm gonna throw it at the bottom here. Take the thinner one. Throw it on the top. Cooking time, 10 to 12 hours, guys, at 250. So it's just going up right now. Please be careful. 5 hours in, after the crazy incident, I'm gonna open my smoker. You can't really see it right now, but it's nice and brown. I got some apple juice here. I'm just gonna squirt this with some apple juice. So every hour now, I'm gonna come back and squirt this with apple juice. Check my water. And I'm gonna check my chips. So refill on water. I'm not gonna lie, that apple juice sprayed in the smoke here smells delicious. I'm gonna top it off. Toss this bad boy in. 5 more hours. 10 hours in. So it's 1 a.m. right now. So the true test is pretty much pulling out the bone easily. Is there a bone in this one? Yeah, it is. It's a little crusty, but I think it's just perfect, guys. I'm tired. I'm hungry too. Maybe I'll snack on this. I don't know. There's your clean bone. Well, almost clean bone. It's a little crusty, but I think just the skin is a little crusty that I'm just gonna pull out. You know that's good. A burnt eyebrow for this. This is the back skin of it, which I'm just gonna throw out. Time to shred this. I'm building that barbecue patience. Alright. Nice and roughly shredded. Just gonna leave this out to cool. The hardest part of pulled pork is done. Let's put this together tomorrow. Good morning. You know we gotta make fresh buns for this. So 1.5 cup of warm milk, tablespoon of active dry yeast. Feed this beautiful yeast. We got that good old sugar. Let this yeast activate. Yeast activated, 3 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 egg. Then we're gonna go in with 2 cups of flour. Your beautiful clean hand, get right into it, guys. Come on, we all know this. Everybody together. All we're looking for, come on, it's a nice soft dough. Always look for a nice soft dough when you're making burger buns. Come on now. Once you got this nice and formed, cover it, proof for 1 hour. 1 hour's up, take your dough scooper outer. Best investment ever. I'm just gonna throw this onto the table here. We're gonna karate chop this into 4-ounce balls. Karate chop, beautiful chop right there. We're gonna take the rough side and we're gonna crimp it up, just like this, guys. Crimp it up like a dumpling. Once you got it nice and crimped, we're just gonna twist it, throw it to the side. Simple, easy. Once you got that all nice and rolled out into a ball, all we're gonna do, take the flat palm of your hand, I'm gonna flatten these. We're gonna let it proof for additional 40 minutes before we start baking it. Once you got that nice and proofed, got some egg yolks here, which I'm just gonna dust on. This is just gonna help with the color. I'm just gonna dust this top with some poppy seeds. You gotta love poppy seeds on top of buns. Who doesn't like poppy seeds on buns? Come on. Pop this baby in for 20 minutes. 20 minutes up. Aren't those the nicest buns you guys have ever seen? What do you guys think? So I'm just gonna let this cool for a bit. Now let's heat up our pulled pork. So I got my homemade barbecue sauce here. If you guys don't know what my barbecue sauce recipe is, check my brisket video. Shredded pulled pork. Put some water in this. Can't waste that goodness. I want to get this nice and caramelized in with the sauce here. I got some more of this apple juice here, which I'm just gonna spray on, just to help it crisp up a little faster. Let's toast these buns. Look at my buns, guys. It's just perfect. Nice, soft, delicious. Cannot wait to try this out. Let's set this up. So we got our bottom bun here. I'm gonna do a nice, healthy portion of pulled pork in each. I'm gonna do a little more apple juice because I like that tang and glisten on this barbecue sauce. And our tops. I'm changing this top. Shoot this up with a little more barbecue sauce. And that's it. Welcome to Quang's Barbecue Shack, where we make everything freshly homemade. When are you guys coming by to grab some? I've been waiting since yesterday. Burn my face off, burn my eyebrows off, burn the tip of my hair off, burn the eyelashes off for this. So this, I know legit's gonna be delicious. Guys, take the first bite. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got you. I got you. Take the first bite of this. My pulled pork sandwich on a brioche bun, topped with poppy seeds. Quick time. It's good. Nice. Just look at it. It's It's just perfect. Look at the bottom bun. I'm pumped. I'm super pumped. Wow. That is juicy. My friends, this is legit. This is legit. I was thinking of throwing some mayonnaise on that, but this is juicy. Was this worth it all? Most definitely. What I like about this, everything's fresh. The buns, right out of the oven. The poppy seeds gives it a nice nutty taste to this. The meat, I thought it would have been a little dry just because I had to reheat it up, but when I reheated it up, it started moistening up just because of a high content of fat in the pork shoulder here. Make this for your friends. Watch their eyes pop out of their head. For this recipe, I'll not change a thing. Somebody said, Quang, you should add coleslaw to it. I kind of like just my coleslaw on the side. I don't like it on top. I like that meaty texture, taste to the sandwich here. Wow. I'm falling in love with barbecue, guys. You know what I gotta do next? Pork ribs. Does boiled pork ribs taste as good as smoked pork ribs? Because if you guys have been following me for a while, I love to boil my ribs. Let's try it out next time. Alright guys. 3 sandwiches left. Here. Come on.
You like it, kitty? Huh? You like it? Tell everybody how it tastes like. Huh? Kitty? Excuse me. Was that yummy?
Hope you guys enjoy this one. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Also, don't forget to pick up on your bomb shirts or Food and Life's a Beautiful Thing shirts. Like the shirtless. Peace out.